I think for us, we were pretty green at the whole idea of building a duplex. So at the end of the day, we received a product that we were super happy with. I think the fact that Neil's really passionate about what he does really ensured that, that the end outcome for us was what we wanted. FutureFlip definitely provided a really high level of detail. Particularly my wife Amy was really wanting to see in the end outcome, and we knew that what we were wanting was maybe not necessarily the easiest construction, or just that it wasn't an easy process. Neil and the boys were so willing to be really accommodating towards us, which I think aids in the end product, right? The attention to detail was crazy. Level of communication, particularly with Mitch and Neil, so Mitch was our project manager, was really good. I think, if anything, the thing that might have let the process down a little bit was our lack of communication, or our lack of being prepared. I clearly remember at the start of the process, Neil communicating, we're going to get this done in say 12 weeks or something, and thinking, sure. To be honest, I think we probably would have landed around there had it not been for myself and Amy being a little bit disorganised, but FutureFlip's, that was super organised, man. I think FutureFlip definitely offer, from our perspective, more than what we might have got with another builder. Neil and the team, and I do definitely say as a team, they're really passionate about what they do. What that meant was the attention to detail was across everything, from ensuring that we were getting what we wanted with our landscaping, even though that doesn't necessarily fall under FutureFlip's banner. I think at some point in the near future we'd like to find another site that we could utilise FutureFlip to be involved in, for sure. We've had, I think, 2 or 3 people ask us what we thought of FutureFlip and would we use them again, and the answer to those questions have definitely been yes. As far as aftercare goes, there's definitely 1 to 2 things that come to mind. So our build and the whole thing was finished, and I remember Neil coming around one afternoon. He just wanted to bring his son around to have a look, and there was a few things that Neil just looked at just from a visual perspective, and one of those was the setup of the letterbox and the paved section that goes into the front area. Neil was done and dusted, so he definitely could have just gone, yep, that's it. We had a couple of problems with the custom pool filter boxes that we had built by Neil's team. It was like 2 or 3 months later, Neil would have sent one of his guys around, and they would have spent at least a full day there, ensuring that they were at scratch and looking the way they should. We looked at heaps of different builds and heaps of different builders and heaps of different products when we were considering doing our duplex. Even throughout that process, there was little things that Neil was able to either direct us in or give us suggestions on as ways of improving the quality. One of those was the flooring, one of those was the structures of the windows. So from a quality perspective, we think it's an amazing product, really good quality compared to what we've seen in the market. We rent both those properties out. It's been really good to go back, at those inspections with the real estate agents, so 6, 12, 18, 24 months, and to see that everything's pretty much as it was 2 years ago. Post-development, or having completed the duplex, there's been a number of times that we've needed to contact Neil for things that he may find a little bit painful, as far as hey Neil, what do you think we should do with this on our house? Or we're doing a bit of a renovation on our house at the moment, and we've sort of bounced a few ideas off Neil. We've been really impressed with the fact that he's been more than willing to either help us out or give us suggestions on things that have got nothing to do with our build. So we kind of look at it that we've sort of come away with a bit of a friendship with Neil and the team there, and for us, we just wanted to say a big thanks to Neil and the FutureFlip team. Again, there's 3 things that just Neil's passion, his communication, and I think their attention to detail really, for us, ensured that we got a product and a building that we're, at the end of the day, we're really proud of.